been a minute since I really thought. Now I'm sitting reminiscing, wishing we'd have had a talk, that we'd have had the time, knowing that you had it, only I wasn't using mine. And I'm still seeing your face, I'm hoping that won't fade. The wrinkles that you gained from the smiles that you gave. Though things took a turn, it was harder to explain. A man that stood defiant and grew bitter with his age, but still a giant to this day. So much was left to say, so many things to change. I put it down to age, I was trying to give her space. So the road that I chose only left us both estranged. I'm wishing I could go back and hear you say my name. Yeah, and the days back at the park, I still feel it's the same. If I hopped onto a bus, I see Millsy go insane. Through the window from the co-op as I gave a goofy wave to a pup we all adored in a pub we grew to hate. Yeah, and most my happy memories, I know you were the source. Like the found and gone forgotten, all the hardship you endured. There's a picture which I cherish, which I never really thought was probably the first for a few that went abroad. Disney hats and coats as we're far off from the shore. Dover bound, heading home, memories galore. Smiles all around, on each and every face. It's a picture which I cherish and you weren't within the frame. It's down to you and Nan that most our memories were made. Whilst we were all together, Pat was back earning a wage. And now I feel a certain way, ashamed I let it break. A man of little words, but a love too big to gauge. But sure that it's regret, as I'm sure that I would take the same damn stance if it happened all again. But now a little wiser, feel there's things I would have changed. We tried to make a difference, would you listen, who can say? A stubbornness in me, I see now is from you. I often see the things in me and think the things you do. I think an awful lot on things I wish I had pursued. Like I wish I met my son, as there are bits of him from you, and held him in your arms just to see his baby blues, and make him feel as safe as you made me feel when with you. You made me who I am, so know that I'm aware. It's odd when looking back, with this weight I weren't prepared. We're searching for that person and the distance isn't there, but the love remains the same from the bond that we had shared. So just know that I am well, and I hope I've done you proud.
You want the whole story?
Yeah.
I was working as a telex operator in the same building where Pap was a cutter. I didn't know, but I'd had an argument with the boy because as I'd walked past when all the boys were outside lunchtime, one of them had smacked me on the bum. So I turned round and got hold of his hair, brought my knee up and said, "Don't ever touch me again," and walked on. Well, all the boys were laughing. I didn't know who was there and who weren't there. I didn't know any. I already had a boyfriend. I weren't looking for one. And apparently that day, Pat was working in a little room writing out the labels for the materials and everything, big labels for materials. And he'd bought some sweets so that he could offer me a sweet to get to talk to me. Then he offered me a sweet and we got chatting, and that was in the January, February of 60. And then he said to me, like, I'm having a party, it's my birthday, this was in the May. We'd been going out a little bit, but he said, I'm having a party, would you like to come? And I said, no, thanks, because they're getting home.
Right.
That Grandad lived in Bermondsey, I lived in Bexley Heath, you know. But, so it was, we both worked for the same company. I met him the beginning of 1960. We got married September 61. So we were going out with each other for about 18 months, say. So it was 60, 61, Kevin in 62 and your mum in 63. And that's when my life ended.
That's it. My Nan has always been the matriarchal focal point of the family. A person to whom my soul's compass points toward for all that is joyous and pure. My observations of her strength and courage are something that still to this day I try to harness, though that she possesses
is somewhat paramount to genius. They say that behind every great man stands a great woman. I feel that sentiment echoes perfection in their case. My nan is the reason that I can't eat rice without drinking a can of Coke. She is the reason that Billy Connolly, soft mints, cheese strings and a cup of tea go. She is the reason I put grapes in my salads, and she is the reason my son's heart beats with the fearlessness of a lion's roar. My nan isn't just a grandparent, or a passing figure to which I only see at family functions and Christmases. To me, she is so much more. Perhaps the first true friend I ever gained. Someone I told my dreams to. Someone that listened. Someone that lifts me whenever my reach falls short. My past is littered with smiles that this lady has graced my face with. My fondest memories are often when with her I shared a space with. We have walked the streets of London, placed feet in foreign lands, made memories with rainy days and bathed toes in golden sands. She is the Nan, a beautiful human, full of all that is joyous and pure. She is my Nan. However, I wish she could be all of yours. Patricia Armand, the daughter of Rose Willoughby. Thank you. This is made from dust and dreamer's blood.